Out of the historic Huble Homestead today for a very historic activity, Crystal. This is something the Huble family definitely would have done, gardening.
Well, yeah, we know that Mrs. Huble had a flower garden pretty much right here in this spot. And so years ago, during all of the changes that happened on this property since the Hubbles left, this was essentially just like grass or weeds or whatever. The garden that we have now was dug by volunteers in the 1990s. And so this, if anyone has a really long memory, about 15 years ago and longer, this used to be a strawberry patch.
Okay, I might remember that as a kid, actually, yeah.
So we never really used the strawberries, it's full of bees and stuff. We actually decided around 2010 to convert it into a flower garden in honor of Annie Huble. So we know that she loved flowers. She had a large garden, so where our vegetable garden is now, would have all been flowers. I've got some perennials. One was donated by my mother-in-law, and I bought some of these other ones. I started the asters at home this spring. So if I can get your help to plant some of them on this very windy day.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's address the elephant in the room. Yeah. Crystal's done the interview here with her hat staying on her head.
I got hat pins in.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I didn't know that. What?
Yeah, it's sharp.
Oh, so if you wanted to keep your hat on your head, you just,
for sure. You got to pin it on through your hair.
Crazy. I'm more enthused. This is crazy. See what I mean? You never know what you're going to get at Huble Homestead. Crazy. Okay, let's get planting here, Crystal.
So we've got, we have a daylily here that we planted last year, and this is a brown-eyed Susan. Okay. So we have 2 new daylilies, and
Tell me where to dig, I'll dig.
I think, why don't you dig a nice hole right there?
Right here?
Yep. And we will, so we want it to be about twice as big as this pot.
Okay.
And we're gonna amend the soil with some manure.
All right, I'll let you handle that.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
Do you feel like Mrs. Huble?
Well, I don't feel like her yet. I'll feel like her later when we haul water up the hill.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's only one way for it to get up here. Good dirt here at Huble over the years?
We have we have a lot of clay, as you can tell from what's here. So we've amended the garden a lot over the years with like Norgrow compost from the regional district. Okay. So the garden has a good 6 to 8 inches of workable soil.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
So what kind of things do the Hubles actually grow? Like, obviously they had a lot of farming, a lot of potatoes?
Yeah, so they had, we talked about her flower garden being up here, and we know, we don't know very much about it. We do know that we have a few photos, so they show sweet williams growing, asters. We know that she had lilac bushes in front of the house, and we have those again now. Yep. Her grandson, Barry Henry, planted some in 2010. As for vegetables, we know that Huble was growing carrots and turnips. He had multiple potato fields, so down on the riverbank and possibly up here as well, but not like right here. And we know actually too that he built hotbeds and started cabbages for sure, possibly other crops as well, but we know that he grew cabbages. He says he does, and in his diary, and then they also make sauerkraut out of it.
Huh. I've heard the water here at Huble is good, but I've heard it's hard to get.
Yeah, well, we got to get it the old-fashioned way, which is from the well pump.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go find this pump.
You want to give these guys some water?
We've got the water here, Crystal. Yeah, you tell me what to do next.
Yeah, you just water around.
Just water? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
give her a nice long drink.
Just like they would have done.
Gosh, it's already looking more full, which is what I wanted.
Good.
to do, and yeah, I'm still thinking about what else I want to plant in here next year and this fall.
You think gardening probably a little harder here than Prince George, even because it's a little more further north?
It is a little farther north. The winter here can be more harsh than in Prince George. Prince George has a natural advantage, like being in the bowl. This is actually like historically a snow belt.
How times change, but hey, times do stay the same in some
ways they do, and that means you always got to water your garden.
You do. Come check out Huble Homestead this summer. Maybe come check on our planting. Well,
Yeah.
I think we have to do some more here before we leave.
have a lot more to do, but
for TV time, come check out our planting. And hey, if you need some water, well, you know where the well is. Help us out. And with that, that marks the conclusion here at Huble Homestead. And we couldn't leave, of course, without getting our stamp. Thank you.